What's up YouTube? Jason here, Morph, Mixology, Reptiles. Welcome back to the channel and another video and more eggs. I am super stoked on this. This is a really important clutch because last year we proved out Mowgli, our GHI Mojave possible het clown, to be het clown. And if you remember correctly, we hit a couple of clowns. We hit a GHI clown female, which I still cry about having sold to my buddy Chris at Helly Guys Serpents because dang, does she look good now. And we produced a Mojave clown cod that we ended up keeping. But this year we went ahead and did the pairing again. And so hopefully, the odds gods are with us. We'll put it all together and we'll finally hit that GHI Mojave clown, or maybe a couple of them. But at least now we know he's 100% het. So let me show you the male real quick. And then she's finally done laying. I caught her in the act this morning and we'll go ahead and get the eggs from her. So, as is routine, it seems like around here, every time you want to show an animal off, it's in shed, inevitably. But we got here, this is Mowgli. Like I said, he looks like crap right now because he is deep, deep in shed. But this is the GHI Mojave, which is a fan favorite of a lot of people. They love the dark combos. They think it looks awesome. But also proven 100% het clown. And we put him to our big clown female, Penny. So we'll go ahead and check on Penny real quick. I'm pretty confident she's done. I checked earlier, but we'll make sure before we take her all the way out here. Oh yeah, look at that. And weirdly enough, she's super, super jumpy right now. Super defensive. I'm actually looking at her tail there. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm not going to screw her too much, but look real close. You see right there in her tail? Oh, sorry. Right underneath where the first curve in her neck is. It looks pretty thick still. So she might still be going with one more. So we're going to go ahead and close this and give it a couple minutes. And we'll come right back to the next clip when I know for certain she's actually done. But I think she might have one more in her. That spot on her tail looked pretty thick still. So we'll give her a couple of minutes and we'll come right back and we'll pull those eggs. Okay, so an entire work day later, new t-shirt change, shout out Mike McGrath, and realizing that I was completely out of vermiculite and couldn't even make the egg tub. We're here now. I know for a fact she's done because it's been a number of hours, to say the least. I just got back home from work, so hopefully it's not too late that I can still pull the eggs apart. Should be okay. Usually about 12 hours is where that cutoff happens, give or take a little bit. So I got the egg box ready. Let's go ahead and grab her and see what we got. Alright, so hopefully you can see. She is wrapped up beautifully on these. Looks really nice. She's also not real excited about me being here. You saw earlier she struck at us the wrong way, but still struck at the idea. She's positioning to take a shot at us, so we're just going to redirect that attention. There you go. Cover her head. And now we can reach back under here while her head's covered and undo her tail. And set her aside. She's nice and empty. We'll get her all cleaned up. I want to weigh her too. But we'll get her all cleaned up. Tomorrow is cleaning day anyway, so she'll get a brand new tub tomorrow. Let's go ahead and check on the weight. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. Alright. These are huge eggs from what I can see so far. Right, so we'll go ahead and mix this all up and get her back in it, and we'll clean it up tomorrow. Alright, looks like we got 1038. Let me make a tag. Alright, so 1038, 1038 for what appears to be Move you guys in here a little bit so you can see. So we got 1,038 grams for one. Yeah, these are pretty close to being to the point where I couldn't pull them apart. So we gotta be real gentle here. They're still soft enough, but another probably 3-4 hours and these are done. And you'd have to put them in as they lay. I don't know if you can see here, this one's a little bit finicky, so you just gotta be super careful. Make sure you pull from here, or right where it's stuck, so you don't tear it. And if you do, it's not a big deal. If you do get a little tear in it, believe it or not, just a small piece of Scotch tape, clear packing tape, across the tear, and it'll hatch just fine. Works great. It's these ones that are stuck together on a large section that are kind of tough. The nice thing is they're fairly solid now, so they're not really soft, so they're not super prone to tearing, but they're just stuck together really well. There we go. All right, so 1,038 grams for 8 eggs. These are huge for ball python eggs. So these are all going to come out really big, which I'm really excited about. That means that every one of these is averaging almost 130 grams. So that's freaking crazy. So I'll go ahead and get these ones candled, right up my lid over here, and we'll get it going. Alright, got them all candled. By the way, huge shout out as always to Dragon Hatch trays. This is exactly my point as to why I use these. These eggs are huge, and in a standard straight across tray, there's no way that they would have all fit in here side by side without touching the edges and everything, and I don't want them to get, if you touch the edges they get real wet and then they can mold. So this side by side kind of angled thing, especially with like these two, and they're not touching the edge, Dragon Hatch for the win for sure. So we're gonna number them. This is clutch 7. I can't get over how big these eggs are. These are awesome. And I think this is more than she laid last year too, so fingers crossed we've got a couple of GHI Mojave het clowns in here. Alright, there we go guys. That's clutch 7 in the box. Super excited. I think I've got ovulations up to 15, I think I figured out. 15, 16, somewhere in there. Looks like we're going to be right in that same ballpark we were last year, 18 to 20, 16 to 20, something like that. I've really tried to hit 20 last year, got to 19, and the last one didn't go. Probably going to be pretty similar this year. Good news is, we've got a couple of new girls that are going this year. We got some that look like they're going to miss that went last year, which is kind of unfortunate, but we got some others coming up that should go. In fact, I just got an ovulation from a Desert Ghost pinstripe female. So that's going to be a fun clutch. As well as what should be the next clutch to lay is our chance at sunset. So we'll update you all on that as we get there. But as it is for right now, 8 new eggs, big monster ones too, so I'm super excited. Please let the odds gods help us out here. First of all, let's hope they all go full term because we don't need to lose any. And man, if I could hit a couple GHI Mojave clowns, that would be insane. So we'll stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed, like and comment, and turn on the notifications because when that clutch and all the clutches this year are ready for cutting, we're going to go live and do it. Funny enough, if you guys have been paying attention, the ones that we've done so far, right around 56 to 58 days, they already start to pip, and by the time I get to cut them, which is 58 to 60, half of them are out or done or anyway. So it kind of ruins the surprise, but I'm sure it's not going to be the same all the way. It does show that my incubator is working great since it's the first season we've tried it, so super excited about that. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's the incubator rebuild with the 3-panel false wall insert that I did. That one's super excited. I'll link it down below as well. But that's going to do it for this week, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.